Hi friends, this is Craft Designs by Shahira. My name is Shahira AC, and I am going to show you this little card that I made with my gypsy and my cricut expression, both created by Proto Craft. If you don't have a gypsy or cricut expression, I'm telling you to get it because it's worth it. Cuts down time and cost in the long run of creating a design. So everything was already cut out already, and if you're using your gypsy, I'm going to tell you the dimensions as far as like the height and width it was cut from. So this envelope, this was, let me move this up so you can see it. See that? There you go. All right, this envelope has a width of 11.73, height is 6.58, and that's the envelope. And the card right here, this has a width of 10.26 and a height of 6.47. The envelope, as well as the envelope, as well as the little card, is both from Wild Cartridge, and I have a little scallop oval here. The scallop oval is from the Gypsy Wandering, which is a cartridge that's already preloaded on the Gypsy, and the width of this is 6.38. The height is 4.26. This cute little butterfly rectangle here was also cut from the Gypsy Wandering cartridge. The width is 5.09. Height is 2.58. It's another rectangle from Gypsy Wandering. As you can tell, I love the Gypsy Wandering cartridge. The width is 1.64 and the height is 4.66. And I have a little tiny scroll here, and this scroll was actually cut from the home decor cartridge, and the width is 3.49, the height is 1.12, and I have some tiny little flowers that I'm going to show you, and this is from the Planting Schoolbook cartridge, and the width is 0.59, the height is 0.62. Now the same for the card was cut from the Gypsy Wandering cartridge, and this is the little saying says my heart, and the dimensions for this has a width of 2.02 and a height of 1.32. So after saying all of that, let's get started making this beautiful card. Oh, before I start, the paper that I use is from Bella Bella by Karina Gardner. My Mind's Eye. I love this paper. It's acid-free and linen-free. I like it a lot. Let's get started. Well, I have the envelope already cut out, so I'm just going to use my glue here. I like to use glue paste. Some people don't like it, but I do. I like it a lot. It's not too heavy for this particular paper, and because this particular paper it is actually kind of thin. It's not really thick cardstock, but I like to use the washable school glue because it's not that heavy. So I have the envelope already done. And I already scored it. Well, actually, with the cartridge, it creates these cute little score lines. So I use my bone folder. I folded that up already. And here's the little envelope. And let's see here. First thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little scallop. I'm going to put this right on the front. Let's see that. I'm going to put that right there. So I'm just going to glue that down. Let's see. Get some of that on there. I like this. I like using this glue because it's really fast. Some people like to use the adhesive tape. I'm not really a fan of using the tape. I don't know. I just don't like it. But, you know, to each his own. And I'm going to paste this down here. Let's get some layer. Alright. This is going to be a quick and easy, cute little card. And show that. See? It's getting there. I'm actually going to use some pop dots for the other little rectangle. Now we know pop dots. Where are you? Ah, there it is. I like to keep a lot of my things inside, Ziploc bags to keep them organized. So I put all my little pop dots in here. I actually got these pop dots, well, 3D dimensionals if you want to call it. I actually got this from the dollar store. I got these little tiny 3D dimensionals from the dollar store. Sorry about that, my camera went off. And I'm going to place some of them onto this little rectangle just to make it pop. Nothing wrong with having some little dimensions going on. I'll take the back strip off. Let's see, I put 6 on here just to make sure it pops. They're kind of small. So I'm going to place that there right in the middle. Let me show you to the good. There it is, right in the middle. And then right after that, I'm going to take my saying and just to have the edges pop a little bit, I'm going to use some Distress ink by Jim Holtz. This is Black Suit. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to use that one. I'm going to use the Vintage Photo one. I'm just going to rub the edges just so that, just to make it pop a little bit. I can run my edges around there. I love this ink. I just got it a couple of days ago from, where did I get it from? Oh, scrapbookpal.com. They have a lot of nice stuff at really good prices. Once again, that's scrapbookpal.com. And if you order things over $25, they'll actually ship you the items for free. So I'm constantly buying my cartridges from there because, hey, they have really good prices for the cartridge, and you spend over $25 to ship it to you for free. And really fast shipping too. I never really had a problem with them. They're really great. So here's a little saying right in the front. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. I'm using my webcam. My old camera that broke. This is what I'm using here. Alright, so now I'm going to take my little scroll. Put some adhesive on there. I would normally use my zig glue for this part because this is a really tiny cut, and my zig glue I actually ran out of. But normally I would use my zig glue to cut out the scroll. Well, not to cut the scroll out, to glue the scroll, because it's a really nice fine tip. Put some more glue in here for this lifting. But yeah, the zig glue has a really nice, cute, fine tip, and it gets glue down. And if you let it dry, if you let it bond when the glue is blue, it's permanent. If you let the glue dry clear, you can reposition it. So there's a little scroll in the corner. If you can see that, I'm sorry, this webcam's kind of sucky. So now it's time for the flowers. I'm actually going to use pop dots for the flowers just so that it can pop. And the pop dots that I'm using are actually small enough to where you can't really see it showing up. So I love these little pop dots. And I'm just going to put the flowers, I'm going to arrange it around the scallop oval. And once I'm done doing that, I'll actually show you how it looks. I'm just going to put this down here. And let's see. Got a few more to go. Make sure my screen don't black out again. People need to get that. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, by the way, this is my first video. And you know, I'll put up some more videos when I get some time. It's really hard finding time to do this stuff. I mean, you guys who do this like every day or every other day, I give you lots of love and lots of props, but this is hard. I'm actually a school teacher. I teach children that are 18 to 24 months. So by the time I get home, I'm exhausted. But I'll try to put as many videos as I can up here, just to show some love. So 2 more to go, and then after this card will actually be done. There's 1 more left. Let me put that up here for you.